Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Okay, you guys, I am on my way to a long overdue hairdo. I need to get my hair dyed. I need to get it cut. I wore it down this weekend and I realized just how long and thick and hot it is. So I'm gonna have her probably take off a little more than I usually get. I usually only get maybe like an inch just to keep it healthy, but I think I'm gonna do just a little more than that because it's been so hot, and most of the time I have to wear it up anyway because it's so hot. But anyway, I'm gonna go get that fixed. I'm actually going to a new girl this time. And so kind of I'm always nervous when I go to someone new, but I've heard a lot of good things about her. So I think it's probably gonna be good. Chelsea right away has been outside running and playing with her friends, jumping on the trampoline. They put their suits on and everything. This kid all day, every day long, for what, 2 weeks now, has been outside every day, playing in the water, running with her friends in her swimsuit. So she's out there on the trampoline, and they have sprinklers, I guess, on their trampoline. Or, oh no, they got a sprinkler on the ground. So daddy's in charge. I'm gonna hand you the walkie. Here you go. It's your shift now. So we got our trusty walkies, which work pretty great, actually. The only issue we've had with them is just batteries dying, but that's probably our batteries, not the walkies. Okay, so I just got my hair done. I love it. It turned out perfect, I think. I love the cut. I'm at McDonald's getting an iced coffee because it's 89 degrees. It is hot and thirsty. I'm starving, but Michael made spaghetti, or we had leftover spaghetti for dinner. So I'm gonna go home and eat that, but I really need a nice coffee. Okay, so trying to get home during rush hour. Evidently everybody just got off of work because every which direction I went was bumper to bumper. So first, I was gonna stop by the pharmacy and get my medicine because I was like, well, I'm out, I'll just get it, it's ready. And they had the road from 2 lanes down to 1, and it was just bumper to bumper, nobody was moving. So I did a U-turn, went a different way. Now, there is no other way home. This is how I get home, and it's bumper to bumper this way. So I didn't get my medicine, decided just to skip that, and now it's a line of people, and the guy in front of me keeps going like this, he's mad. He keeps raising his arms. Not gonna make you go any faster. We're rolling along like turtles, but why get mad about it? Everybody's gotta take their turn. So anyway, probably the worst possible time. We never go out during rush hour. I just happened to be out because it took a while to get my hair done.
Yeah, I was sitting on the couch and she kept bonking into it, moving the couch.
She bonks into it and rubs her back and her butt up against it like that. That couch has moved probably 6 inches.
Yep.
And last night I went to sit in my spot on the couch and I lifted my feet up to put them on the coffee table and whacked my big toe on the coffee table because it's that much closer than it's supposed to be.
Well, now she's going to the gutting.
Oh, more. I'm surprised that thing has anything left in it.
Well, she hasn't completed the belly gut yet. Oh, just the head gut.
She did the head.
You gonna help? You used to do that, Ed. You remember?
She did the head shot first. You want to know something funny too? Next door to the hair salon is a pet store, and I was early for my appointment, and she wasn't ready for me yet, so I popped into the pet store, and I'm looking at all the toys, and I'm thinking, she'd tear that apart, she'd gut that. I'm looking at all the toys thinking, yep, she would destroy it.
Well, this is a new thing.
Yeah.
The whole ripping stuff apart and shredding. Well, she didn't have anything, I don't think, that could do that.
No.
And now you've been giving her these plushes and she's just going to town destroying them all.
She did tear up the raccoon that we had for forever that I said was so strong. And someone in the comments said that we should get her the bark box or super chewer box or something like that. I'd love to do that, but I don't know.
Well, that's what's gonna happen to the bark box.
It's time for the question of the day. Today's question comes from Hayden Farrell, and the question is, what was your favorite place you have visited and why?
You go first, because I'm thinking?
I think I'll say when we went to England for our honeymoon. And the reason I choose it is because it's one of those things like travel in the United States. I have my favorite places that I've traveled to here, but going to England was like a whole thing because it takes what, 12 hours to fly there?
Oh, no, it was only 6.
It was?
Yeah.
I thought it was more than that.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, it's because it's like the furthest I've traveled, and just the whole experience, the whole time that we were there was pretty incredible. And I just love the memories that we have from there, and we got to see castles, and I kind of feel, yeah, like we got to go tour
real castles.
real true castles. And we did a lot of fun stuff while we were there. But then I also kind of feel guilty because I'm picking something that like we didn't take the kids to. But yeah, I guess that's my answer.
That's what I was. I mean, yeah, that was a great trip. But I'm also I'm trying to figure out how narrowed down I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because like California,
Favorite
like there's
place
so
you
many
visited?
different parts of California, but like all of California is just like.
We love California. See, like I really loved Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons.
I mean, we can say
so that's
our England trip, but that's very big. It's not like a specific. thing.
Okay, so on that trip we went to Hampton Court Palace, and that was my favorite part of that specific trip. Because we went to, where else did we go? What's the other one called?
Windsor Castle.
Windsor. We went to Windsor and we did the tour or whatever that you can walk through. And did we go to any other castles? We did one more, didn't we?
Well, we did Tower of London.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was cool. The bridge. So anyway, I think I recall, because it was a long time ago, Hampton Court Palace, I think I said at the end of the trip was my favorite. So.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And
I'll just agree with you, because I would take me some time to really go through and think, because I would be more specific. I would really pick a location rather than just, okay, I enjoyed the country of England.
Yeah. When we were at the Grand Tetons, I was like, this is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. When we were in the mountains and stuff. Like Michael and I have a picture of he and I together in front of the Grand Tetons.
Yeah, I mean that's
and
really
like it's just like beautiful.
But that was just like we were driving past it, and that's that one point where you stop to take that picture.
Yeah.
Like we didn't actually. There isn't an in the Tetons type thing you do. Like,
that's true.
You got yours?
Well, not really, but I also have one place that I really liked going to. Sweet Sweet. I really liked going to Sweet Sweet.
Well, that was kind of. No, that was your second time going to New York.
That was her second time, but the first time she was like 2 or 3.
Probably wouldn't remember
she was
that.
pretty little.
Yeah, so I guess that was kind of a big thing for you. Your first time to New York that you can really remember.
Michael just reminded me. I'm out of practice.
You just like cut them like.
Oh my gosh! I'm so not used to doing question of the day again. So we want to know from you guys, what's your favorite place you have visited and why? Tell us in the comments below.
Oh, you're supposed to say why?
And why? Yeah.
Come up with a why.
So why was Sweet Sweet your favorite, Chelsea?
Well, first off, there's a lot of toys.
Okay.
And we even got to like see a few people that I like to watch, like Tic-Tac-Toe. We got to meet them.
Yeah.
At Sweet Sweet, so that was also really fun too. Also, I got to try out a few of the toys, right?
Yeah.
I better remember.
You got to take some home.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I really liked that.
Okay, so Daddy.
Also, I really liked. I also like where they give you the Sweet Sweet box. That's really fun too.
Oh yeah. Okay. And Daddy, you said the same answer as me.
England,
so why?
Just because that's an entirely different culture.
Yeah.
Like it's so. I mean, we don't have castles here, so like just to be immersed in like something that is completely different and old.
Yeah, it's quite incredible. Yep. Highly recommend.